Good morning to all my students. Today we are going to do some questions related to rational number. In previous video, I have explained you meaning of rational number, meaning of equivalent rational number and the standard form of rational number. Now today in this video, we are going to solve few questions related to those topics. Okay. So let's start with exercise 1A. First question is express as rational number. क्या कह रहे हैं इस क्वेश्चन में कि हम इन गिवन नंबर्स को रेशनल नंबर में कैसे एक्सप्रेस करें. अब आप फर्स्ट नंबर देखिए, विच इज योर फर्स्ट पार्ट. क्वेश्चन इज 12. नाउ वी ऑल नो 12 is your natural numbers, or you can say whole number. So how we can convert this into a rational number? We all know that rational number are in the form of a upon b. So here you can see 12 is the numerator. So which number you will write in denominator to form it in a upon b form? So for that you have to write 1 in denominator. So in this way 12 will become a rational number by writing 1 in denominator. Okay. So this 12 can be written as 12 upon 1 and we can change the given number into a rational number because rational number are in the form of a by b and b is not equals to 0. So we can't take 0 in denominator. So that's why I have taken 1. Now come to the B parts. B part is minus 83. Now see, minus 83 is which kind of number? This is an integer. But I can write minus 83 by 1. I can write this number like this also. Okay. So in this way, I will make this given number a rational number. Okay. Because now it has been converted into a by b form. Clear? Now come to the C part. Minus 91. So just like B part we have done, the same way we have to do this part also. Minus 1 upon 1. In denominator you will write 1 and in this way you will convert all the given number into rational number. Now our second question is express the following rational number in standard form. ये मैंने बहुत अच्छे से आपको पहली वीडियो में भी समझाया है कि हम गिवन नंबर्स को स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में कैसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे. देखिए अब आपका ए पार्ट है 8 by 24. हमारा फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या होता है स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट करने के लिए कि हमें डिनोमिनेटर चेक करना होता है. अगर डिनोमिनेटर आपका नेगेटिव है तो आप उसको पॉजिटिव करेंगे, बट इसमें आप देखेंगे कि डिनोमिनेटर इज ऑलरेडी पॉजिटिव. ओके. सो फर्स्ट स्टेप, नो नीड ऑफ डूइंग फर्स्ट स्टेप. नाउ कम टू द सेकेंड स्टेप. अब सेकेंड स्टेप में हम क्या करते थे, न्यूमरेटर और डिनोमिनेटर का HCF कैलकुलेट करते थे. सो let us find out by using division method. 8 3s are 24. Now we got remainder 0. अब हमें 0 remainder मिल गया. It means HCF is 8. Clear? So we are going to divide this number by their HCF and their HCF is 8. So here I will got 8 1s are 8 and here 8 3s are 24. So 1 by 3 is your standard form. Clear? Now come to the B part. B part is minus 28 by 72. Now how we can show this? Let's do minus 28 upon 72. Now our first step is to convert the sign of denominator into positive, but here the sign of denominator is already in positive. So no need of doing first step. Let's come to the second step. Calculate the HCF. Now the smaller number is 28. Make it, write it as a divisor and 72 as a dividend. Now read the table of 28. How many times we can read? So that we can get less than 72. We can take, I think, 4 times. 28 fours are, what you will got? No. So here you will take 28 twos are 56. Because if we will take 28 3 times, 3 8s are 24, 3 2s are 6, 7 8, 84, and 84 is greater than 72. So we will take 2 times, and then now you have to subtract 6 and 1, 16. Now this remainder will become the divisor. Now keep this smaller number inside it and make it as a dividend. Now read the table of 16. 16 twos are 32. But here is 28 only. So take 1 time. 16 ones are 16. Now here 2 and 1. Now we got the remainder 12. Now make it as a divisor and 16 as a dividend. Now read the table of 12 again. 12 ones are 12. Got the remainder 4. Now make it as a divisor and 12 here. 4 3s are 12. So now we got 0 remainder, okay? So now what you will do? Your HCF will be this divisor, 4. Now what you have to do? You just divide the denominator and the numerator by 4. First step is already done because denominator is positive. So the second step to calculate the HCF, which we have already calculated. Now divide both the numerator and the denominator by 4. What you will get? 4 7s are 28. 4 18. 4 1s are 4. 4 8s are 32. So 18. So your answer will be minus 7 upon 18. Clear? How we got this answer? You have any doubt, then you can tell me, okay? Now come to the C part. By doing C part, it will be more clear to you what is the standard form. Now see. Now here the denominator is negative. So your first step is to make the denominator positive. And for that, you need to multiply the denominator and the numerator by minus 1. In this way, we will make the denominator positive. Right? हम minus 1 से न्यूमरेटर डिनोमिनेटर की मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. इससे क्या होगा? हमें मल्टीप्लाई करके हमें माइनस माइनस प्लस डिनोमिनेटर हमें पॉजिटिव मिल जाएगा और न्यूमरेटर आपका नेगेटिव होगा. क्लियर? So we have already done our first step. Now second step is to calculate the HCF. Start doing it. Now you have to read the table of 63. You have to read the table of 63 by 2 times. 63 twos are 126. Now subtracted 10 minus 6 4, 3 minus 2 1. Now 14 is your remainder. Make it as a divisor. Make it as a divisor. Write it here 63. Now read the table of 14. So 14 fours are 56. Now subtract it. What you will get? So 13 minus 6 you get 7 and here 0. So 7 is your remainder. Now write it here 14. Read the table of 7. 7 twos are 14. So you got the remainder 0 here. Now your HCF will be this. That is 7. Now after this you need to divide the numerator and the denominator by their HCF. And your HCF is 7. 7 9s are 7 20s are. So your final answer is, that is minus 9 upon 20. This is your standard form. Clear? And the same way you have to do this D part, minus 22 upon minus 99. So I think you can do it yourself.